I get it. Hello, LegendAqua here. Here in, well, they said it. Well, she said it. Love Live School Idol Festival All Stars. Now, I said this in my previous stream, and I said that Love Live School Idol Festival was one of my very first mobile games that I played. I accidentally got the account. Well, I couldn't go back to my first account, and I couldn't go back to that game ever since. But with All Stars here, I thought this was actually a good way to actually get back into Love Live, as it were. And, well, with all that, let's just get started, shall we? So I went through the tutorial and everything, so that took a bit. Hopefully I don't need to re-roll. So you can choose your first SR, and going through the tutorial and everything, there's a chance, well, not a chance, you can awaken her, as it were. And this, right off the bat, I'm gonna say this. Essentially, what All Stars is to me, since I've played a lot of Idolmaster mobile games, this pretty much feels like what Mirashita and Derisute, with a little bit of Bang Dream in there, not all their weak points, but try, what All Stars is trying to do is like take some of the good bits from all three of the other mobile games that I said and then give it their own spin. And like right off the bat, I'll say that the animation is actually pretty good for the 3D, because Love Live actually used a lot of 3D for the choreography and everything, so I can kind of see why the aesthetics looks like as it is, and it's actually pretty fluid, pretty, as it were. Alright, so where to start off first? I still need to get acclimated towards this, so sorry if I don't know what some of the things are. Alright, so this would be the team screen, and there are 9 parts, and, well, 9 members, sorry, and you can change the costumes if you want to. So, changing characters is just touch the character icon and you can change it with everybody else. And then as for the costumes, go down to there, we can see the costumes, and you can switch back and forth if you want to. This only works with 3D, so yeah, something they took from Mirashita and Derisute, and giving their own spin. I'm gonna compare a lot to those two games, so yeah, I'm a hardcore fan of hardcore player and fan of those two games, so this is something new at least, but I will be still comparing it sometimes. So there's that. And the thing is, like, going into the cards, if that's it, yes, okay, thank you. They have, like, these are all the initial ones, including the one that I just got, except for maybe one of these readers, but you can see what they have, essentially. So, like, I don't know, so SR, they've got this, well, my marquee has some kind of shuriken, a red shuriken, and SP, so that's their types, I suppose. And going to levels, what their music group is, subsection, etc., first years, levels, and then they have, well, here's something new they've put in. Essentially, you know Senran Kagura's strengthening quests, right? This feels pretty much the same thing. So, so if you want to upgrade her stats in cute, vocal, and her health, you need these macarons to do it. And I got most of these just through completing some of the missions, so let's just upgrade her for these. And I think, oh, and you'll probably get rewards once you hit enough. Oh, no. There it is. Okay, and do I have enough? Yes, I do. Oh, barely enough. So that's how, well, this is pretty much the skill tree, sorry, not skill tree, stat tree, essentially, for every single member. Yeah, but, oh, seriously, one of the best parts about this game is how aesthetically pleasing it is. It is actually very nice. Yeah, it's done by Caleb Games, but I think they've learned from School Idol Festival because there was a lot of problems with it. And those problems wasn't the reason why I like stopped playing. It's because as I said, I forgot my account and it's gonna go back afterwards. Oh, did I look at that already? Yes, I did look at it. Sorry. Still trying to get acclimated towards this. All right. Let's look here. I'm not too sure what this is, however. But it does have all the groups, including a new one from Tokimeki Dreamers. But I don't know what this is. I think this might be the team used for the commissions. I think. Don't quote me on that one, which we'll get to soon, for the commissions at least. And then finally... No, it's a stat trait again. Am I missing something? Yeah, this is the same thing. It's just going back in circles. I'm going back in circles. Okay. Just 1, 2, 3. Okay, so I think that's about it for that. Shop is there, obviously. Information, while the news is going on, and I just... Oh, that's right, you can actually... Yeah. Yeah. And obviously missions. I'm not too sure about most of these for now. But yeah, at least streamlined for this. Present box, friends, if you want to switch characters for this. Yeah, and full screen. This would be story. Yeah, and I just got past the first chapter, so I can get at least a duels list to do a team pool. And it's like essentially like you're not gonna get every single song right off the bat. So you need to get through the story and go through the first like easy. So like here for this one, you have to complete a song to progress forward. And after I completed the first chapter, then the songs actually released for that one, which I think we'll get to right now. So, which one was it? I think it was this one. Yeah, here we go. And this will be for 2Ds only, so chibi versions. So you know how like Dearasute does this, where some songs are only in 2D with the chibified characters models. This is essentially 2D. And we can go for any one of them. Oh, there's only 2 right now. Okay. And then I think this one would be 3D. Yeah, and I've only got 1 unlocked for that one. And you do get like additional items, not only the macarons, you do get like gems for certain characters to grind off so that you need to probably increase your skill tree afterwards. Next up would be... yeah, so those are the commissions, and yes, I think I am right. So the other team formation I saw was this, and you can just take your team out to... so I probably do want book since I use it on Maki. And take this group, it only costs 1 AP. Oh, but it does, oh yeah. So there's the AP bar there where it has 3 shoes, so you can only do it 3 more times. And I get presents just by doing, well, the commissions. I don't exactly call this commissions, it's just more like semi-commissions, because you're not away to do it, because this thing needs to finish, and then you can get all the presents that you get afterwards. Okay, not bad haul. And my Nico just got a stat upgrade. No, she got a skill from there. Ah, so this also increases the skill. Right. So, in other words, you can make your typical R card do something special when you do that kind of commission thing. So, okay, that's a little bit interesting as well. I did not actually see that. And this will be... yeah, I haven't gone into this one, obviously. Right. So, right, it's stories. As well as cost. Yeah, it's pretty much your... yeah, it's what you've done. It's everything that you've done. Essentially, it's my room from Fate Grand Order. Yeah, so things you haven't done. And skill tree stories. Okay. Okay. And it's... so for everybody else. Oh. You can switch to other people, I presume. Yeah, so it's sorry. It's like my room thing, but it's focused towards the character in question, what you need to do to unlock them and everything. Okay, so that's that. And the last one, before we get into the gacha, and that's the thing I'm most worried about, I think this will be the affection levels, if I'm not mistaken. Yep, because my Maki is 2 out of 17. Because of her SR. 2 out of 16. Yeah. Okay. And again, going to the previous live stream, might as well say this out there because we're going to gacha soon. Actually, after this. Favorite characters for me, for Muse, Maki, obviously she's on the front page, and Nico. 2 of my favorites for that one. Aqua's is a little bit more different. It's Daya and Yohane, but Yohane's first for me. And for the Nishigata girls, if I'm saying that correctly, it's Karen and Kanata and I think it's correct. Although Rina is intriguing because we never see her face, mystery, yeah. So, only reason why I picked 4 with this instead of the usual 2 from Muse and Aqua's, new characters. So obviously I want to get acclimated towards these characters as well, and the 4 that strike out to me was Rina, I, Karen, and Kanata. So, yeah. Alright. So, oh boy. Here we go. Before we do the temple, and this one's actually price, you have to pay real currency for that one. This is the temple, 1 SR guaranteed, but, and this one's paid solo. I don't know why this one isn't just with this. Actually, I don't see why this, the paid version, can't be just in here, just as an extra button. We can make this thing a little bit less cluttered. Just a thought. Okay, so you get 3 free SR pulls, well, tickets, all depending on the group. So Muse is one, Aqua's is one, and Tokimeki Run is one. Alright, let's start off with them first. It's a guaranteed SR, so that's cool at least. Alright, and the gacha screen is... I've only seen R, I haven't had another... right, okay, so it goes gold. So I'm guessing rainbow will be SSR, as well as the feather. Emma! Yeah, okay, from School Idol, school festival, Emma was... I don't know, I think she's like the ordinary girl for me, which is just meh for me, unfortunately. For Emma fans out there, I'm sorry, but yeah. Alright, Aquas. Okay. Okay, I'm cool with that. Can't get them all, so I'm actually okay with Rico. And lastly, Muse. Getting a Nico or Umi, actually anybody's fine, besides getting a Maki since I already have her. And that's... Okay, Ren, that is actually fine. That's it, anybody besides Maki. Alright, that's good. Yeah, so I'm guessing once you get characters SRs, the affection rating goes up as well. Oh boy, the thing I'm most worried about. Please give me a UR, just one UR, just to make this a little bit more interesting. Well, not interesting, just so I can get a little bit forward with this game. Otherwise, I'll need to re-roll. Alright, let's do this. Can't tell from here. Oh yes, okay, gold there. Another gold there. Okay, so 2 SRs. Did they change? Yohane! Okay, that does go a little bit better, at least. Oh, and I. And another Yohane. Oh, Shizuku. Okay, cool. And the rest will be ours. Yeah, okay, after this video, I might just re-roll. Yeah, it's cool getting Yohane and Shizuku, but I think I need to get at least a UR out there because this is a really bad start for me. So, how are you guys faring with Love Live School Idol Festival All-Stars? Are you re-rolling yet? Are you used to this new format, I suppose? Comment below and let me know. And with that, LA out.